So attached to my mother. My mother was my life. The last 15 years of her life was with me. I took good care of her. Wala ko caregiver because my mother was a very strong woman. She flew to Italy, to Europe at the age of 80 alone. She could drive a car alone. She was a self-made woman, no? Very strong, frugal, steadfast, resilient, and a disciplinarian. At first, I hated her because she was so frugal. But I came to realize na kanang iyang pagkakuripot was for our own benefit. That eventually when we realize the value of hard work and money, dira ako nakatuon sa akong mama. So this occasion, I am remembering her. Kay kung wala sa iya, wala sad ko karon dire talking to you. And really, I wish ang mga anak na naapay mga inahan, no? You are very lucky. You are very lucky to still have a mother by your side. Still have a mother by your side. So, kung naa pa ang inyong mama, kung buhi pa ang inyong mama, give all the love that she deserves. O sa man dapat ihatag ninyo sa inyong mama. Time is the essence. Oras. Tagaig time ang inyong mama. Tagaig oras, tagaig attention, tagaig care. Kanang kwarta, icing on the cake na lang na eh. Kanang mga material nga bagay nga i-provide nato sa ato mother, icing on the cake. Ang pinaka-importante, ang oras sang panahon nga ihatag nato sa atong mother. Believe me, karong panahon na when there are so many calamities, natural and man-made, uncertainties, conflict, life is so fleeting. Life is so uncertain. So, show that love kung naa pa mo'y chance nga maipakita sa inyong mama. Because tomorrow is not a promise. Show it now kung naa pa mo'y chance. Kay kung naa man gani mo'y chance nga makahatag og time pampering your partners, your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, your lovers, wala gyoy rason nga dili ninyo mahatag na sa inyong inahan. Recently, na ay issue about obligasyon ba daw ng usa ka anak na buhion ang iyang ginikanan. My answer is very clear. Dili man na siya matawag na obligasyon. Ang tawag ana, utang na loob. And you cannot quantify utang na loob. It is priceless. It has no amount of material wealth. Dili na nimo ma-quantify kung pila ang presyo ng utang na loob. So, I always believe kung ang inahan nagtanom og gugma sa iyang anak, matik na yan. Ang anak mo reciprocate yun o gugma sa ilang inahan. Well, there are some cases, and I cannot deny that, nga naay mga sad instances na ay irresponsible mother or parent. So mauna na nahitabo sa mga anak. But then, ang commonality, especially in a matriarchal society like the Philippines, ang mother mothering yun na sila. There are some instances, I said, nga irresponsable ang usa ka inahan, and there are attributing factors nga, no? Perhaps early bata siya nga namabdos, or she was forced to give birth out of economics, out of ignorance, out lacking in education, many attributing factors. But mother is mother. Tandaan gyud na nato, no? So let me go back to that controversial issue kung kinahanglan ba nga kita mo atiman. For me, utang na loob na nato sa ato ginikanan. In my case, to my mother. Maunang nibalik ko. I've stayed long abroad. I've worked there. Nibalik ko when my father passed away. I took charge of the business, ang amo family business. And from then on, I took good care of my mother for the last 15 years of my life. Wala pa ning mga social media. How I wish nga naa na siya social media before. Wala pa na siya. It was a beautiful life I had with my mother. So beautiful that I even share bed with her, no? O sarami nga katre. Lami kayo ipamper ang mama nako because she know how to appreciate. My mother, though did not graduate in college, but a self-made woman. She had a flourishing business in Romblon. Na siya'y general merchandise, na siya'y corn grits, na siya'y marble, na siya'y ka ng mga Yamaha, crudo, gasolina, name it. She was a self-made woman. Then she migrated in Cebu because my father told her to transfer to Cebu. They both were the pioneers of Romblon marble business in Cebu. Sila ang kauna-unahang distributor ng Romblon marble products here in Cebu. Whatever I am, whoever I am, whatever kind of person I am today, maoning inani ko ka steadfast, inani ko ka strong-willed, inani ko ka independent, inani ko ka straightforward, walay fakery. Wala ko ana, because of my mother who have taught me to be real, to be strong, to be independent, to be hardworking, to be humble, respectful, and to fight for our right, for my right. So I always also celebrate her sa Mother's Day karon. She was able to raise 3 daughters and 1 son. Ay, thank you. Thank you. We have the courtesy of the house. Thank you. Going back to my sister, she was able to raise 3 daughters and 1 son. The eldest daughter of my sister Georgina has a very prestigious job sa international BPO sa JP Morgan. The second daughter of my sister is a registered nurse who worked in the Middle East for 10 years and now transferred to the New Zealand. She's a registered nurse. The third one is a lawyer by profession who is soon to be a mother also and works in Masbate with her husband who is also a lawyer. And my youngest nephew is a psychologist and psychometrician, John Vincent. That's my sister, Georgina. The other mother in our family is my eldest niece, Julie, as I said, working in a very prestigious international firm, JP Morgan, with a son who is a full scholar and taking up mechanical engineering in a state university here in Cebu, and would also plan to become a pilot. He still have a year to finish his mechanical engineering degree. and his other son is, graduating in senior high school and a consistent honor student and will be graduating. And of course, we are anticipating for the birth of the firstborn of our lawyer in the family, no? Lawyers, Attorney Kim and Attorney Ralph. And I'm praying immensely to God that it will be a safe pregnancy, the first baby of Attorney Kim. Soon she will become a mother too, comes August. And a collective prayer, mga kalakwatsera, help me pray for safety. The entirety of the pregnancy of my youngest niece, Attorney Kim, and of course, Attorney Ralph. These are all mothers, and they came from one seed, my mother. They all have inherited the genealogy, the genes, the character, the attitude, the hard work, the decency, the dignity of my mother. That's why even despite the challenges that we have to endure in our life with the passing of my father, the passing of the father of my nieces, we were able to traverse a life that is so challenging, colorful, in some instances heartbreaking. We were able to navigate, able to manage and emerge as survivor, winners, because of the genes that has been inherited from our mother. Because my mother was a self-made woman. From the day she was born, because my mother was born in obscurity. Mayaman ang mga Molino, but unfortunately, my mother belongs to the small M. So she has to work so hard to take good care of her parents. Hindi siya nakapagtapos ng college because she needs to take good care of her parents and her adopted 3 nieces whose parents died during World War II. Education need to take a back seat. Hindi siya nakatapos. But she became a very successful businesswoman and one of the youngest millionaire in Romblon way back in the 70s. Bilyonaryo pa yon, hindi pa bilyonaryo, milyonaryo in the 70s. During the 80s, she has to transfer to Cebu upon the pruning of my father. So they built a business here and became the very first distributor of Romblon marble products here in Cebu City, on which my mother single-handedly managed the business. So kami na mga anak niya was truly pampered, privileged to have that luxury in life. But my mother was frugal and at the same time disciplinarian. She doesn't spoon feed us. When she provides something for us, we have to realize its value. Maswerte na lang ako that I was able to finish a degree despite the pampering, despite the excess in material wealth. Na-focus ko talaga ang pag-eskwela and I'm able to have used it to my advantage later on in life. Maswerte din ako. I have the best nieces and nephews that we didn't have a problem of raising them up kasi mas na-improve ang lahi ng ako mama. We are talking about my mother here. There will be a different edition about my father. So let's focus on our mother. It proves to show na ang cradle of humanity is ang mother, no? Siya ang ilaw ng tahanan, so to speak. Siya talaga ang first teacher ng mga anak. If a family disarrays, isa sa mga factor could have caused the failure of a family could be the mother. And vice versa, pag successful ang pamilya, major credit goes to the mother. That's how important mother, especially in a country like ours, na matriarchal in form and in substance. So to all the mothers in the Philippines and worldwide, I am celebrating with you. I am honoring you. Let's take a break. Sa mga miyembro ng LGBTQI community na ito, who became a surrogate mother, guardian sa mga gagmay pangabata nga nagkinahanglan og nurture, care, guidance, support, love, and affection. Happy Mother's Day to you. Maybe ang uban, other instances, mga mugbo kayo silag mga memory and they no longer remember. But you have to be proud of yourself. Ang Ginoo nakakita na tanan. You did it born out of love. You did it because you have loved them. You don't demand reciprocation for what you have done, perhaps, but you should be proud of yourself. It is and was a very noble job that you have done to the humanity na ang Ginoo ra ang nakakitaan. Be proud of yourself and saludo sa tanang miyembro ng LGBTQ who somehow became a mother to these children. Happy Mother's Day. Cheers to us. Okay, today is a very special day kay it's a Mother's Day. Allow me to greet all the mothers, biological mothers, adoptive mothers, LGBT members who had become a mother figure to their adopted children, nephews, nieces, grandchildren who had become a mother figure for them. Happy Mother's Day. Halimbawa, sila nakalimot na, you deserve a pat on your shoulders. Ayaw kabalaka, kanatanan nga imo nabuhat, kung dili man ma-recognize or acknowledge diri sa kalibutan, dito na sa langit, dito sa langit, nakita na sa Ginoo. So happy Mother's Day to all our mothers. You are always a hero to me because kung unsa man ko karon, I was raised by the best, the bravest, the perfect, the greatest mother. Happy Mother's Day. Bye. I love you mga mothers. I love you.